Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a happy new year. This is my first tutorial of the year, so let's get started. First thing I'm doing is moisturizing my face. This is from Makeup Revolution. It was part of that PR package that I received a while ago. I lather my face in this because I have the driest skin in the world. And then once that is done, I'm priming my eyes with a concealer and I'm going to set it with a soft translucent powder, just a nice little coating. And then I am using this Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette, which I told you guys I wanted to do a tutorial with, and I'm just blending the shade J'adore all over my lid. As you can see, I just do not have a care in the world where this product goes as long as it's on my eye. And by the way, I will be linking everything that I'm using down in the description box, so just if you're curious, just take a look down there. Next shade I'm picking up is Suave or Suave, however you prefer to pronounce it. And I'm using a more refined blending brush, and I'm just going to start on my outer corner and blend it all the way into my inner corner. And then one more time, I'm picking up the shade J'adore, and I'm just going to marry those two colors together. And of course, you want to go in and do the exact same thing on the other eye. I am not one of those people who can do an eye from start to finish and then do the other one the same exact way. So I go color by color. Next shade I'm picking up is Nymph. This is a really pretty purple. It's so pretty. I want to do like a matte smoky eye with this shade on my lid. It'll be gorgeous. And then the worst happened. I needed a black. It wasn't in the eyeshadow palette, so I went to another eyeshadow palette and one of the pans fell out, but it's okay. Nothing bad happened. No broken eyeshadow. We're all good. So what I'm doing is picking up the black shade and I'm putting it on the very outer corner of my eye, and I'm just going to lightly blend the black out with the shade Nymph. And then you're just going to repeat the process as many times as you like. The first shade I'm picking up for my lid is called Seduction. It's a really pretty pinky cranberry red. And then I'm just going to blend that out to my outer corner and blend a little bit of black back over it. So as you can see, I left the inner corner of my eye empty for a reason, and I am picking up the shade Magnetic, which is this gorgeous light champagne gold, and I'm packing that on and blending it in with Seduction. So once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. This is the NYX HD Photo Primer or something like that. I'm not really sure. And I did a little bit of tight lining with a brown eyeliner. So next up for foundation, this is the NYX Born to Glow, which was my first time using. I didn't really like how it applied with a sponge, so I went back in with a brush and kind of pushed it into my skin, and that was much better. If you are thinking of purchasing the foundation, or if you have it and you don't really like it, try that. And then I'm just using the same concealer on my face that I used on my eyes, which is the Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm going over everything with a sponge, and then you want to set it with some setting powder. This is the HMB Cosmetics Soft Loose Translucent Focus Setting Powder or something like that. Again, it'll be linked down below. So once my base is done, I go back to my eyes. I'm picking up the shade J'adore on kind of like a flat shader brush, and I'm just kind of buffing it out on my lower lash line, dragging it down about as low as I want my eyeshadow to be. And then I'm just adding a little bit more brown to this look. I thought brown was very appropriate as opposed to black, so it's not too heavy. And then I was picking up a little bit more of Nymph and blending it a little closer to my lash line. And I added a little bit of black on my outer corner, and for my inner corner highlight, I'm using the Jamie Genevieve palette, which is the same palette I used the black from, and you're welcome. I applied my lashes and mascara off camera because that took like almost 30 minutes. I was having such a hard time. So to finish my face, I'm using the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Bronzer to contour, and I'm going all out here. I'm doing my nose, my cheeks, my temples. I did my jawline. I was really proud of my nose contour, so that looked really good for me that day. And then I also like to do that space in between my Cupid's bow and under my lips for a bigger lip illusion. And for blush, I'm using this Milani Baked Blush, which always hits home. It's so good. I cannot recommend them enough. They're just amazing. You can buy them at like Target, Walgreens, pretty much anywhere. So for highlight, I'm using a Laura Geller highlight, which is always a staple. I'm pretty sure this one is the peach shade. And then nose highlight, you have to get this right if you contoured your nose. You have to do the exclamation point thing, otherwise it's just all wrong. I'm telling you. So for lips, I kind of wanted to go nude, but I underestimated this color. It's like really like pinky salmony, or I didn't like it. So I went over with a nude liquid lipstick from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then I finished that off with a gloss, and the day was saved. So this is the final makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this quick little tutorial, first one of 2021. And I will be back with more. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.